Yo, what is up, guys? It's Pedro here. So today we have a small signing, but it is an important one. We signed linebacker Kevin Pierre-Louis to a one-year deal worth up to $3.45 million with playtime incentives. The thing is, with this guy, I only heard about him a couple times before, but haven't watched too much of his tape. But I asked Bears fans, what do you guys think about him? Almost all of them were kind of mad that they didn't re-sign him, and say he's pretty good. When he didn't play much, but when he did, he was great. And then I went on to PFF and looked at his grade, and I know PFF isn't necessarily the most reliable source like with players, but linebackers it's usually pretty good. And they gave him a 90.5 grade, which is that's very high. He had about 28 tackles last year, had an interception, played pretty good, also played some special teams. So there's going to be some good depth. I think he might, if he does good in training camp, get some consideration for starting role. He'll probably definitely get more playing time than than he did in Chicago because they had a better linebackers there, and especially if Reuben Foster isn't back healthy by the start of the season, he will probably get some good playing time. Ian Rapport said the Redskins are signing former Bears linebacker Kevin Pierre-Louis, an underrated player who was a favorite of defensive coordinators. So I like this kind of a low-key signing, pretty good. I think good depth. I think that's what we're going for with a lot of our signings. I still want us to get a left tackle and a tight end this free agency. I think it's essential. If you didn't watch my last video that I posted today, I posted about the Redskins possibly going after uh, Hunter Henry in a trade with the Chargers with Trent Williams. So if you didn't go to that, watch that before you finish this. But that would be what I would want. And then if we can't get Hunter Henry, try to go after OJ Howard or someone like that, and then probably go to either Eric Ebron, Tyler Eifert. Not too many names after that, but that's just my thing. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the signing. Not a huge signing, like I said, but a good signing nonetheless. This is where I asked him. So this guy said major W for you guys. Sad to see him go. One of the most athletic linebackers in the NFL. He's a good player. I would be happy. He played a few games for us, starting at a high production. Pretty solid, good signing for you guys. So all of these guys said that he's good. And usually, when you have a former player getting let go from your team, a lot of the fans are kind of mad and salty and don't really praise him. So it is good that he's getting a lot of praise. That means he's pretty good. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't go too much into the PFF grade, but putting him at a 90.5 means when he's playing on the field, he's at least decent. Their grades aren't too significant, but whenever someone's in that 90 range, they're good. And if he was a former fourth round pick, but if he get puts in that work and potentially gets a starting job, I don't think he will. But if he does, I think he could potentially uh, do very well and strive in that role and maybe potentially get a starting job and get a better contract for the next few years and re-sign here. But like I said, happy with it. Not something to get super excited. And yeah, he's going to play a lot of special teams for us. Definitely, I think he's going to play more at linebacker than he did in Chicago. Like he only had 25 tackles last year. Probably going to get a lot more than that. And yeah, also last thing before I leave, Malcolm Jenkins is going to be a free agent. So I don't know what his money is going to look like, but I would take a look at that. He is a strong safety though. So I don't know if that would fit well with Landon Collins, but it is good to take a look at it because you take someone away from your division rival. So, yeah. So let's stay updated. We do have today, I do expect another signing. A lot of people, a lot of Redskins sources are saying that a receiver signing is coming, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, just stay tuned for some Redskins news. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And if you did, please smash the like button and peace.